It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You are with your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, live here on SABC3. Yes, the start of a brand new week, but it's a new day. It's a brand new day. It's a new dawn. And we have reached over 200 days, well over 200 days of lockdown already. Can you guys cope with that? Can you believe it?
It's been a year.
It has been a year. And since March the 26th, the course of history has changed, and so have our lives in so many ways. We've all fought to survive, yes. We've also fought to thrive in ways that we never imagined we'd need to. And of course, thank you to Nedbank that they've launched a campaign. It's called Here's to You, Mzansi. It's a campaign to honor every single South African that has played an essential role in keeping South Africa working, and above all, really, really hopeful. Right?
Yes, undoubtedly, ma'am. And as an extra gift from Expresso and Nedbank, we want to reward one viewer with 5,000 Rand in cash. That's a nice little injection. Connect with us on our Facebook or Twitter pages, and using that hashtag, Here's to You, Mzansi, reply to the competition post and tell us how you made it through lockdown and what you did to survive and thrive. Maybe you started a new business. So many new businesses have been formed, learned a new skill, and got more involved with your community. Whatever you did, share your stories with us. We'd love to hear from you.
There have been many stories that have come out of the lockdowns.
Yeah, some new skills that you learned, maybe?
Not just cooking. No, do you know what it is? Like for me, the slate got wiped clean.
Yeah.
So I had to reimagine, just like even like the stuff that I'm doing with Rise Against Hunger, for instance. Now connecting to a much bigger network, I can now squeeze in 5 Zoom meetings a day when I used to only have 1. My networking capability has improved so much. But I've loved the fact that small to medium-sized enterprises, which hold the key to us getting the kind of economic growth we talk about. You know, we spoke about Tito Mbowene's midterm speech a little bit earlier. Like that's what we need.
Yeah.
We need to inspire that kind of growth, and I love the fact that through my efforts I've created about 40 jobs.
I mean, that's just incredible. That is incredible. I think for me it's more human skills. I think we all take for granted how important it is to be able to listen. And what the lockdown really forced me to do was, I mean, there was nowhere to go, nothing to do. There wasn't all of that noise going around, so you had to sort of step back. And I really got to connect with people in very, very meaningful ways. I'm talking about my friends, my family, and all of that. And that's helped people be better.
And it's important.
I think around me. And it's so, so important. Having conversations with, say, for example, my sister about the things that she wants to do, being able to empower that thought in her and really help guide her in that regard has been so beautiful for me. And it's a skill that I have found that even now, still lockdown, has helped me a lot. I'm able to really tap into people's thoughts and ideas and really be able to sort of get myself into that space with them. What about you?
I had such a wonderful aha moment. I was building this big puzzle, 1,500 pieces.
And you know
when you like force a piece, and then after a while you realize that piece was never meant to be there. And for me, that aha moment was sometimes you need to allow time for everything to make sense. And I think, you know, this is a
bigger picture.
You need to see the bigger picture, but sometimes you can't also force things to happen. You need to let it happen at its own time.
And sometimes you don't see that bigger picture immediately, right?
And you're not supposed to, so probably.
And let's talk about the physical, because I mean, you got into a whole new gym vibe and just became
we
like
can
the
tell.
I started my own. I think this was the time I needed for myself that I've never ever given myself. So it was just so important to, like you said, reset.
And it's led you back here.
I love it. I love it. Look at this puzzle now.
Exactly. Everything fits and is as it should be. But there have been so many inspiring stories despite the negative outlook. It's amazing to see what this country is really capable of. And you can share your stories with us on Expresso's Facebook and Twitter competition posts. Tell us how you made it through lockdown and how you have thrived. Don't forget to include that hashtag, Here's to You, Mzansi, and you could be the lucky winner of that 5,000 Rand in cash, courtesy of Nedbank. And this promo ends on Wednesday at midnight. So you've only got a little limited time to do it. So get onto it. Make sure you enter, and you can find all the terms and conditions on expressoshow.com. Good luck.